my channel, and today's video is going to be on this DIY all the time chocolate sundae bowl. Alright, so let's get right into it. What you're going to need is to blow up some water balloons or mini balloons. I'm not exactly sure what they are called. And just a heads up, they do like to stick to you, so it makes it a little bit harder, but just throw them in a bag and it should be fine. Alright, so after you have blown up all of your balloons, you're going to take 4 ounces of chocolate chip, and then you're going to heat it up in the microwave in increments of 15 seconds. And ideally here you do want to add a spoonful of Crisco. That'll actually thin out the chocolate, which will make it a bit of a smoother finish. But since I didn't have any Crisco, and I swear I thought I didn't buy any when I was out in the market. Then you want to take your balloon and dip it into the chocolate. Then you begin just to turn it clockwise or counterclockwise, it really doesn't matter. And then you also want to tilt it to the side just so that you can get the chocolate to reach a little bit higher on the balloon. And like I said, if I would have the Crisco, it would be a lot thinner and much more of a smoother finish. But because my chocolate was so thick, I just went back with my spoon and just decided to smooth it out a little bit just because I didn't want it to look too chunky or off-putting. Then you just want to place your balloon onto a cookie sheet lined with some wax paper and place it in the freezer for 15 minutes. And I do just want to warn you that there are going to be some balloons that you add to the chocolate, and while you're twisting them around, that's going to happen. So don't get discouraged. I actually did have a few balloons that did pop on me in this process. Just take out those little scraps and continue on with the rest. So after the chocolate has hardened from the freezer, the next step you want to do is pop the balloon so that you can remove it from the bowl. My suggestion is just to take a pair of scissors to pop the balloon and just give it a few seconds to kind of disinflate on its own. Then you just want to peel that bottom piece out and you have your bowl. But I didn't think that the bowl looks smooth or clean enough, so what I went ahead and did is I took a spoon and just kind of placed it on top of the fire, on the stove of course, for just a few seconds just to heat it up. Then I would run it along the edges of the bowl, and as you can see here, the heat from the spoon will begin to melt the chocolate, so to make it a lot easier to just smooth out those edges. And another tip is, if you're gonna do this, just do it in a cool space. I had to do it outside just because the lighting was a lot better for the video, but it was over 90 degrees that day, so I really had to constantly put that chocolate bowl in and out of the freezer just so that I can work with the chocolate, just because it was melting so fast. But anyways, after you have your bowl to your liking, all you want to do next is just add your ice cream or any kind of dessert that you want. It's completely up to you. Then you just want to add some of that delicious whipped cream and some sprinkles and enjoy. Alright everybody, well thank you for watching, and please subscribe. Oh, before I forget, like I said, whenever I decide to make a video, all of a sudden the wind picks up. So I had taken one photo and then my background fell on top of all of my ice cream. So this is why my following photo, the whipped cream, looks so sad, just because I kind of had to improvise a little bit. But again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.